Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Calmly anticipates. Chanatip. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. Chanatip. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. This looks promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Clears it away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. There are a few waiting for it. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. That has been knocked clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. Extravagant effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball that has been cut short. Chanatip. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Chanatip. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chanatip. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chanatip. Rocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Chanatip.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's good play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
China really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. First quarter of an hour gone. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Showing good feet. Chanatip. Defending of the desperate variety. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Chanatip. And that has been cleared. Thinks about... Real chance! Oh, can he get onto this? And he's on a charge. Gets it away. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. That's an excellent interception. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? There's the delivery. And he's there to get rid. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Chanatip, and it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chanatip. Cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chanatip. Is onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? Clears it away. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. Chanatip. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a quick ball upfield, and the counter is on. Tries to dink it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. China have reclaimed it. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Moved on forwards. Chanatip, and it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. And the shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Big chance! Goal! China!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
China have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
China tip. Aim forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Long ball looking to counter. A searching ball out wide. He can get that clear. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, shooting chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good ball! China tipped. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. China tipped. Out towards the flank. China tipped. That's a nicely weighted pass. Thailand can try it again now. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? China tipped, played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Can he get onto this? He's trying his... A real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
China tip. China heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driven forward. Gets into some space. A chance to play it in. Across. That's going to go a long way. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, can he get onto this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Moved on forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he cuts out the supply. Played towards the front line. Chance here to counter. Played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Tip. Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Decent progress down the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well-timed, excellent interception. Out to the right. Do have a chance to counter here. Plays it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now here's the chance, surely! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Moved on forwards. Played in with purpose. He's got option, could be danger here. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's the throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they've got rid. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
China head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. China carrying a 1-goal lead. Well read, nice interception. China tip. And now the breakaway. Oh, great play! He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's nice. China tipped. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. Looking for a decent ball in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. China tipped. He's had a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the right.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pings in across. There will be a throw-in. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he goes cross-field, is onto it in a flash. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chana tipped. Crosses it in. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. No, that's overhit. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Chana tip. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chana tipped. Played out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And he's heaved it away. That has found him in acres of space. It's a goal kick. Quality ball. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. Oh, they could break here. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, some tackle that. And they can counter here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Goes for a shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Not the best of headers. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Up towards the front line. Chanatit. Aimed it. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
China, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's an imaginative pass. And it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chanatit. Danger averted for now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out towards the flank. Oh, he's played it in low. Chanatit. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's in a great position here. Ambitious ball here. What a throw in. Oh, sweet feet. Takes aim and... Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Clearly not happy with that. Can he spark a counter here? Played towards the other side. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Lovely feet. Charatip with the cross. And that's been repelled. Out to the left it goes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Played into the box. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. Big chance, corner. Cleared away. That's a throw. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Thailand getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. No, he's overshot the green. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Does really well to win the ball there. Thailand have a free kick. Nice physical challenge.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Tipped, looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Played into them. Up he goes! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played into space out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's through here. And he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. Produces a cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wins the duel this time.
Thailand really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Over to the left. Played back in. He's got to be in here! And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
China, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
China are doing very nicely, thank you. Tip, spread out to the left. And it's played, gets his head on it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
That has been cut short. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tip. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. And he's there to get it away. Looks across and plays it in. And that is not finding anyone. Chanatip. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes, calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. We expected better, and so did he. China have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And that has been clubbed away. Thailand can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's neat. Cross in, look, it's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Has a look and plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played towards the other side. He's onto it in a flash. Chanatip. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Thailand could have here their final chance. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great defending, strong chance! That's a half decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so shot a goal! Lacking in accuracy.
China have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clears it away. Punched away. Deftly away. Chanatip. There will be 4 extra minutes. Played through for the wide man. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tries to get it clear. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
China really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
China definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing, and it was just a lovely show of adaptability. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on our shuttles.